नमस्कार. मी आनंद गानू आणि आज आपण सगळेजण इथे अत्यंत एका ऑस्पिशियस ॲज वेल एज अतिशय एका महत्त्वाच्या अशा मीटिंगसाठी आलेलो आहोत. कारण काय ऑस्ट्रेलियामध्ये आपली मराठी कम्युनिटी जुनी आहे. अनेक वर्षे तिथे एस्टॅब्लिश्ड आहेत आणि त्यांच्या स्वतःच्या क्षेत्रामध्ये प्रत्येकाने चांगली प्रगती केलेली आहे. फक्त ते जरा जिओग्राफिकली दूर असल्यामुळे we are not properly connected with the world. I was there in Australia just 2 years, 1.5 year back, and the response and the people which I saw there, and most means what I like most that everybody had different, varied specialities. So it is really great pleasure and great opportunity for Garje Marathi to take it to the, as you say, down under and in Australia. I'm here as the first day of this meeting or the first day of Garje Marathi Australia LLC, which is formed. But as I mentioned before also, and I would like to mention it right also, Garje Marathi Australia is an independent body. We are not as a Garje Marathi Global or Garje Marathi Global Foundation Pune are not going to interfere or dictate anything that you do there, because you know your requirements, you know what you want to do, and so it will be independent body but duly supported with Garje Marathi. Garje Marathi Global USA is more than 9 years old institution by God's grace, and thanks to so many people who are there, we are fairly strong financially as well as we are fairly strong by our community and our total involvement of high achievers or esteemed members. So let me introduce, talk a little bit about Garje Marathi. I'm Anand Ganu, founder president of Garje Marathi Global. I'm founder president. I call myself founder president only during the first meeting, because as a rule, Garje Marathi follows one rule, that there is a no position and there will be no election. When the many people think that if there is no election, then how do you run? We run this institution by those who come up with an idea, or those who come up with an initiative, or those who come up with a program. They are the leaders. So there is nothing like that, that some group of small people are going to control everything. It is not vertical but a horizontal organization. So in the first meeting only, I call myself Garje Marathi Global's founder president. After that, everybody will be addressed as I am from Garje Marathi. You all must be knowing, I have shared the document. GMG is a non-profit organization which is registered in California, USA, and also it is registered Garje Marathi Global Foundation as Section 8 company in Maharashtra. Why Garje Marathi Global Foundation is important to the Garje Marathi Global Australia also? Because we all come together to give back to our community. We want to work for Maharashtra. And when I say Maharashtra, with due respect to our diversity, in Maharashtra is our geographical boundary. We are not limited by only मराठी पर से. जो महाराष्ट्रात जन्मला आहे तो आपल्यासाठी महाराष्ट्रीयन आहे, जो महाराष्ट्राशी कनेक्टेड आहे तो आपल्यासाठी महाराष्ट्रीयन आहे. आपण त्याला आपण मराठी समजू शकतो. वी आर ऑल्सो रजिस्टर्ड इन कॅनडा, Kuwait. We are registering, means we are actually in a process that it is a community interest company in UK, and we have registered ourselves in New Zealand also. So when I go to people, as means somebody new comes to Garje Marathi, normally few questions they ask is that what is Garje Marathi Global, why it has to be Garje Marathi, or what is there for me and what I can offer, or how I can get involved. All these questions are easy to answer, especially one who comes to Garje Marathi with a purpose of giving back, with a purpose of sharing his or her knowledge, with a purpose of helping our youths, helping our community. And that is why with this, because the purpose is pure, purpose is selfless, we have grown so nicely over last 10 years. We have more than around 20,000 people who are registered on our website or who are directly connected to us. We have presence across the globe, absolutely across the globe. Means we have a small little group in Brazil also. So any part of the world, we have actually not registered, but a properly formed company in Poland also. So we are a really truly global company. After formation of 2016, thanks to blessings and guidance of Padma Vibhushan Dr. Raghunath Mashekar, we started this Garje Marathi only with the purpose of sharing whatever extraordinary work which Marathi community does across the globe with each other. Vijay Joshi is witness to that because it started. Dr. Vijay Joshi started. We started with that. We had really beautiful launch on 1st May 2017 at Veer Savarkar Sabhagruha, and that time we started as a book. Then we had another book, Garje Marathi book, wherein we had short biographies of more than 40 people, which we published in one of the topmost. Anyway, I am forgetting the name in Mumbai itself. Mumbai itself. But after that, during the COVID time, we shifted ourselves to the E level, and we have formed our website in 8 years. Garje Marathi has really evolved through the high synergy as a very high synergy organization, thanks to our board, thanks to advisor, executive board members, and leaders who lead various initiatives. एक आम्ही नेहमी प्रिन्सिपल ठेवतो त्या ह्याच्यामध्ये आम्ही सांगतो की सी everybody cannot do everything keeping his or her own professional as well as family commitments away. So what we say, स्वतःची प्रगती करत असताना आपल्या मराठीची, आपल्या समाजाची, आपल्या महाराष्ट्राची, आपल्या जन्मभूमीची आणि कर्मभूमीची प्रगती किंवा सेवा करण्यासाठीच आपला गरजे मराठीचा जन्म आहे. आपण communities support करताना आपण we bring all Marathis on one platform. We have created a support system to support our youths, entrepreneurs, startups, professionals, and we have created a channel to give back to Maharashtra. Our goal is that we have to create more than 1% positive impact on Garje Maharashtra GDP. How we give back, because we are not in fundraising. We do not give as a principle. We do not give anybody cash support. But I will give you a small example. Just recently, there were bad floods in Maharashtra. And many people asked me, Anand, what are you doing for that? So I said, as a principal, we cannot give money, but we have sponsored 40 students, 20 from SGGS College Nanded and 20 from Walchand Institute of Technology, who are children of affected farmers, and we will hold their hands for next 1.5 years. We will bear part of their expenditure. We'll treat them. We'll mentor them so that they become self-sufficient. So these sort of things we all can do together. And in this group, there is tremendous satisfaction. There is a lot to gain by giving. One can join as a mentor, advisor, subject expert, or a guide. One can guide students. Students can come together from network. As a rule, I have seen our Marathi students, because we do work a lot with students in Maharashtra. I'm connected with an institution called Career Katta, and we are connected with more than 1,500 schools across Maharashtra. But those who come abroad, we have seen our students are sincere students, but they lack networking. They lack basic, in current scenario, we need to talk about ourselves. We need to stretch our hand to get from somebody else. We need proper mentors. So that platform through Garje Marathi, we are giving. And in Australia also, and with this present, whatever happening in this part of the world, I'm sure there will be lot many more students and entrepreneurs and businessmen or job seekers who are going to get attracted towards the Australia. There are many other things which I have mentioned in the document which I have shared. I don't want to take your time in all that. So this was the way we all can get involved. Oh, sorry, I had to mention, we have a initiative called मी आणि माझा जिल्हा. आपण प्रत्येक जण आपला जो जिल्हा आहे, त्या जिल्ह्यात जिथे आपला जन्म झाला ना, त्याच्याशी आपण कनेक्टेड असतो. त्यातले प्रॉब्लेम आपल्याला माहिती असतात. तिथे आपल्याला काहीतरी करायची इच्छा असते. सो मी आणि माझा जिल्हा हा एक अतिशय चांगला उपक्रम आहे. त्याच्यामध्ये आपण प्रत्येक जण भाग घेऊ शकतो, अँड वी कॅन कॉन्सन्ट्रेट ऑन आवर ओन डिस्ट्रिक्ट. When you concentrate on your district and you find out what is required there, or what can be exported from there, or how we can globally help them and get them also global map. Once you identify that, entire Garje community will work for that. We have recently started, I will talk about few initiatives like me and Maza Jilla. We have recently started Garje Marathi Global Innovation Academy, which was launched in Stanford. We have blessings of Stanford. Dr. Anurag Mairal, who is a global leader in biodesign, he has taken the responsibility of being dean or vice chancellor of that university. It is a virtual academy. We have our Dr. Sudhir Kale from Australia and his wife, Dr. Sangeeta. They are part of our executive the team, they have taken tremendous responsibility of establishing this institution. So we all of us can get connected there. We can offer various courses through that. We have been doing everything free of cost for last nearly 8-9 years. We had some bad experience because we give some few things free. Like I conducted Japanese course, I paid teachers for nearly 1 year. Two teachers I paid for 1 year. 40 students started, two students completed N4. And you all must be knowing, in Japanese language, if you start from N5, you have to complete N4, N3. After N3 only you become eligible to go to Japan. So for me, it was a waste of money. So what we have decided this time, that all these courses or whatever we will offer, we will the one has to join, paying for that. Of course, we don't need their money, but they have to have skin in the game. They have to be deeply involved. So we are going to do that. So any initiative that, or any mentoring program or any workshop or any webinar, if you want to conduct, we can conduct on Garje Marathi global platform. We have Garje Marathi global Maha Marketplace. It's a lovely marketplace with a perfect gateway and everything. We are fairly successful in getting a lot of things to USA. Same thing can be repeated in Australia. Garje Marathi Maha Marketplace has a very unique thing as compared to other marketplaces. What we are doing, and that what we can do in Australia and New Zealand also, that we will be creating number of micro marketeers. So these micro marketeers within their own network can market whatever products or whatever utilities or whatever services are offered from Maharashtra or offered from within Australia to other Australians, other Marathis in Australia. Those can be marketed or those can be advertised by all these micro marketeers, giving you really good network, giving you really good visibility, and the marketing becomes easy. We were working on just-in-time basis. We were bringing a lot of things via speed post through USA. Recently, few things have changed in USA because they had first $800 as a tax-free. Now there is a little confusion, but we can still do that in Australia. Things do come just in time via speed post. It must be taking not more than 3 or 4 days to get things there. And why we adopted for this, there is somebody, I will give you examples. There is somebody who makes extraordinary modaks, ukdiche modak in Mumbai. Our Dr. Manoj Prabhakar Kulkarni wanted to import it to Hong Kong. Hong Kong, if you book it today, it reaches next morning, it is on your table. But one who imported was a Sindhi guy. It was not a Marathi guy. Marathi people ate, Marathi people exported, but who imported was a Sindhi guy. So we are not fighting against any community, but we can learn from them. Learn from this. We have a cyber security group, we have sustainability group, we have biopharma, and we have very lovely AI mentoring program, which is run by Google's one of the top leader in Mumbai, in Maharashtra, Dr. Bhushan Garware. So all these things we can do together. I have mentioned in agenda, in today's agenda, what we have to do. I think Dr. Um, Vijay Joshi will take over. By the way, I forgot to mention, which I should have definitely mentioned in the beginning. Pritam Ghogale's close family member is unwell in India. That's why he had to travel urgently. But he said, I will join while in flight or something. I told him, don't do that. Concentrate on your family affairs first. We all are, there is a lot to be done that we can do together afterwards also. So whatever is agenda, I would request Vijay Joshi or Preshit Fadnis to take over, those who have offered their services. And so these are the few things which I wanted to discuss. Of course, as I mentioned in my document also, that we will work with every group, every mandal, every small Marathi community association in collaboration. But because we are not in competition with anybody, even if somebody is running programs which are similar to us, we will work with them. There is a unfortunate scenario in many cases around the world. I see that if there are 2 or 3 organizations, they don't get along well. We should break that. And we all are actually very nice-hearted Marathi people. We are very simple people. Sometimes certain small egos come into picture and these things happen, but we will definitely um, uh, go beyond that. I We have got very good backup system. We have got our app, we have got our website, we have got unlimited storage facility. We will be creating, means Australia will be creating their own Google Drive. Thanks to Garje Marathi Global's non-profit status, I have 1,100 TB capacity. So we can always use that to record all our happenings. And so these are the few things. As I mentioned in the beginning, I am here just to um, welcome you to the Garje Marathi Global family. I am here to request your active participation. I am here just to see that the things are aligned with Garje Marathi's basic core principle. Over to you. Thank you very much for listening to me. Over to you, Dr. Vijay Joshi or Preshit, whosoever wants to take up. Thank you very much.